Hi, how are you? Oftentimes we talk about that there's no one single tax strategy that is the silver bullet that saves all of the tax dollars. Really, more that there's a host of strategies or layering of strategies together that allows our clients to save a significant amount of tax. So, one of the strategies that we've been using with our clients is a small tax loophole called the Augusta rule. So, the Augusta rule came about from the Masters tournament, the Golf Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia, years ago, where the families that lived around the golf course were renting their homes out for the weekend, right? For 4 or 5 days, for wealthy people that wanted to stay there and watch the tournament from a house. Over time, there was some back and forth with the IRS, and at one point it got written into the tax code, IRC section code 280, where you are now allowed to rent your home for less than 15 days, so a max of 14, and you don't have to include that income on your tax return. So you can rent the house for 14 days or less and pay no tax on the amount that you earned. This is great from a business owner's perspective. So let's say you're a business owner and you rent your house 14 days a year to your company for board meetings, company parties. I mean, we can go through a host of different things that your business can use the house for. And then you can pay rent, the corporation can pay rent to you as an individual for up to 14 days, and you don't have to claim any of it as taxable income on your personal tax return, yet the company gets the deduction. So it's a great way to legitimately move tax dollars from your business to you personally, tax-free. To do so, there has to be a legitimate purpose. It has to be documented. There needs to be an agreement in place between you and the company, and you need to be charging fair market rent. And there's a lot of different ways you can do that. Websites you can visit that show comparable spaces, but it's really easy in most cases to move $12,000 to $20,000 a year between your business and you without paying tax on it. So that's just one of the strategies that we use in the more than 80 strategies we have. So we have more than 80 strategies. We layer those over our client situations, and we use all of them to reduce the taxes. The reality is we typically find anywhere between 5 and 10 that work really well based on our client's situation in any given year, and we use those strategies to reduce the tax bill. If you'd like to know how we can do this for you, please click in the link below, and we'd be glad to talk to you. Thanks.